I'm visiting every station in the Hope Valley line. We just had a sausage in Have a Sausage. Our next station from here is Hope, and we're going to get to some of the really pretty stations now. Come and join me for the next part of this journey.
The next station stop is Hope.
This is Hope Station. This is the station that gives, well, it's not, the station doesn't give the valley the line. The village of Hope gives the Hope Valley its name.
Gives me hope.
As long as we got hope, we can do anything. Last time I was here was, 2012. That was 11 years ago. Came here on a pacer. That's how long ago it is. The station itself is a fair distance away from the village of Hope. We're not going to go to the village of Hope because our next stop is Bamford, which is back that way, and is actually walking distance. So I think it might be time for a bit of a walk. There might be a river, because when you have a valley, let's go back to GCSE geography here. When you have a valley, there might be a river. The chickens appear to be coming for us. Yeah, it makes a change from the geese, I guess. Cars ruin everything. That's the problem with the Peak District, right? The Peak District is full of cars. Everybody drives to the Peak District. Anyway, we do have to walk around down this main road for a little bit, but then we're going to turn off, find a little public footpath, and there should be a river. I found a river. Happy now. That was not obvious. The river is down there. We're on this tiny little footpath that was really hard to find. This is nice. Been on a lot of Northern 195s between stations. So it's nice to take a little bit of a walk for a change today. It just proves you don't have to go all the way to Wales. A nice countryside. I mean, look at it. It's all just beautiful. I love it. When I looked on the map, I did not realise we were going up the side of a hill. But then I realised we're in the Peak District. The clue is in the name. Peak. Fun fact, a few years ago there was a Channel 4 ident that was effectively filmed across this valley from back on Mamtor. You could tell it was Hope Valley just from the factory in the middle of it. And yeah, if you know which valley it is, you just can't not see it. It's quite distinctive when you're up there. Oh my word. That was, on the me scale, quite a big climb up. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's quite telling that since I started doing more of these particularly outdoorsy countryside-y videos, my head has been doing a lot better. There's something in that, you know. And everybody always makes a meme out of go outdoors, it'll make you feel better, but I know it's hard to actually make it happen, but when you do make it happen, God, it makes you feel good. Like, we might not be on the biggest peak in the area, and it's not the most impressive peak in the area, but I still love this. Love everything about it. Love it. You know I love it when it turns me mushy. Jen on the mush. In theory, should be a gentle walk down to the station now. Oh, but that was amazing. I loved that. Made me really happy. Oh no, there's a fiesta ahead. So they asked somebody to name their street, but they replied and said no. So they took it literally. The river we've been following has been called the River No. which explains the no lane. No. It's a very British thing to do, isn't it? Sun's out, take your car out. Sometimes you're just somewhere and then bam, there's a Ford. And this is the bigger river in the area that gives its name to the Derwent Valley. We're not in the Derwent Valley though, we're in the Hope Valley. This looks like an entrance to a station. You'd never know because it's not marked at all. This light is switched off between midnight and 5:30 AM. You know when it'd be a good time to turn it off? In the daytime? Made it to Bamford. Lots of noisy machinery over there. Next stop is Edale, which is the one I'm looking forward to most, because we're just going to go and sit in a pub for an hour. While I'm here at Bamford and that JCB is about to decide to make loads of noise now, it seems like the perfect moment to say a massive thank you to my lovely Patreons and YouTube supporters. You're scrolling on screen right now. If you want to get your name onto that list, the links to do so are in the description, but you guys make videos like this possible. Thank you guys so much.
The next station stop is Edale.
Would you look at that, and look at that, and look at that, and look at that. Edale is the station that you think about when you first think of the Peak District. Edale is the default Peak District, and it's surrounded by peaks, and it's amazing. I love it. And I say that a lot about a lot of stations, but it's true. There's lots like this, and they're nice, happy place. Got an hour here, because we just got off that train, we're getting on the next one in the same direction, hourly service. So, that calls for one thing. Pub. Kinder Scout is up there somewhere. Mamtor is up there somewhere. I did originally kind of half plan a walk from Hope to Edale, the long way round via Mamtor, and I've done it before. I just don't think I've got the fitness levels to do it right now. Maybe one day I'll come back and do that.
It's not too bad to find.
Okay, not pub, but coffee. You didn't think I was going to go for a whole video without ice cream, did you? Right by the entrance to the station is this lovely little cafe. That coffee was really, really, really nice. 100% recommend. It's getting a bit nippy now. The hoodie's come back on. Starting to lose a bit of light. Skies are looking grey. May end up getting a bit moist. One more stop left to go today. We're going to go to Newmill Central. The train is 10 minutes from now. I could do with going to bed. I've had an amazing day so far.
Just apologise, we are going to be held here for some time as there is a points failure further up the line. Once I do get any more information, I will let you know.
So that's just typical. The train was stopped coming into the station because somebody walked across the tracks. And now they've just come on the announcement and said, there's a points failure ahead. It's now 40 minutes after this train was meant to leave Edale. We're still at Edale. This is going well. And by well, I mean badly. Okay, we're moving. How late are we? What time is it? About 45 minutes late. That could have gone better. The points failed. But I can still point at things.
The next station stop is New Mills Central.
Newmill Central, only 45 minutes later than planned, starting to lose the light now. I've been here before with Lorna when we went to visit the Millennium Walkway. I'm going to leave a link to that just here. I'm going to continue visiting every stop on this line all the way into Manchester in the next video. Until then, I'll see you next time.